people in DC haven't experienced, the adverse effects of the policy that's made in DC and the general rules that are made in our culture of the things you have to do. There's not a real motivation to like change the system for these people. They've in many cases have had a lot of these things just like handed to them. They've never been in a situation where it's, hey, if I don't figure this out, there are adverse consequences.
What's interesting about the recent vibe shift is the shift seems to be toward highly competent people.
DC is probably, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most overeducated parts of America, where the average probably individual has a master's degree, right? And it's
also the most mediocre, by the way. Like they're the most educated and also the most lame at the same time. Like not imaginative, not hard workers, not
right.
Like, I'm speaking generally, like there are exceptions to the rule, but seriously, like these people are lame.
We're impacted by our surroundings, by our context. And DC is not a cheap place to live. It's not a cheap place to educate children.
We want to make it possible for the right people who really have a passion for this stuff, who believe in the same things that we do, and have the capacity to actually do the job and, bring them to DC. And frankly, there's nobody else in DC that does that.
Any entity that's really looking for the formation of these people that are going to have long-term success in politics are going to have to be considering the economic situation, the education of those kids, that kind of thing.